I was diagnosed in 2009. I found out because a girlfriend of mine was going for a mammogram and she didn't want to go by herself, and I went with her, and then I realised, I haven't done the breast check or anything for a while, so went home that night, did a breast check and found a lump. So that was how I was diagnosed. I think it comes down to that lack of knowledge at the start. I remember the hardest thing was telling my children, but they were actually quite calm about it. And it's like one of those things, like my daughter was saying to me only not long ago, that it's not till someone you know that's been diagnosed and then all these other people say, oh yeah, my mum had it, or this, that and the other thing. So it was actually good for her. Well, not good for her, but she found all these other people that their mother had been diagnosed as well. So she actually had a good support network, so that was good. I did go through a roller coaster of emotions, I think, for the first at least 6 weeks, where you're just still going through all the testing and everything. And I mean, as soon as you hear cancer, you think that your life's not going to be around for much, like you're not going to be around for much longer. But once it all gets explained, the survivorship, like the survival rate and all that sort of thing, and the clinicians were fantastic. So once you get over that initial thing, although there's not a day goes by, I don't think, that you don't think about it, but I think that's just part and parcel of it. I have found that the advances in the last few years, and they've all been based on clinical trials, have been immense, and I can only see that the treatments and the survivorship and all that will only improve the more trials that are undertaken. I know, for instance, when I was diagnosed, and I mentioned to my oncologist that I had a friend who was diagnosed 5 years prior to me, and he said, look, you can talk to her for support, but the advances we've made in the last 5 years have been incredible. And even since I was diagnosed 3 years ago to now, the treatments have changed, all based on clinical trials. So it's certainly making a difference.